TV. So TV news, Justified's coming back.
Yay!
I mean, like, does anyone? I mean, I got a yay. That's good news.
Never seen it.
Mark doesn't know.
Oh, it's awesome.
Hasn't lived.
It's frills.
It is really, really good. Timothy Oliphant.
It's really good.
The guy.
Anything with Timmy Elephants in is great.
Yep. Basically, the guy he's in the Star Wars universe, except in. I'm gonna make up some place he's in, but it is
America,
Wyoming.
No, it's
any of these
Kentucky,
places.
isn't it?
That sounds more like it.
Harlan County and Kentucky.
Harlan County,
I know this
yes.
because I've been watching it. Yeah, because it's in preparation for the new season. I've been gone right back to.
I mean,
again and started watching it.
Elmore
awesome.
Leonard wrote the book and then consulted on it. I mean, it's the late great Elmore Leonard. Fantastic script. I would say they managed to keep his kind of dialogue going all the way through to the end. Had a great end, had a fantastic run. I really loved the last season. I loved all of it. They're bringing it back. And I will say
awesome.
They did continue writing books even after the author, passed. They wrote a book that is actually, I think, going to be the premise for this. So I'm very excited to see more of that. Very good. We got Kenobi coming. Know that. We got more Raised by Wolves.
Sandy rubbish.
Is Raised by Wolves? Has that got a UK?
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It has. Like a month and a couple of days.
Okay.
It's starting a bit shaky.
I say okay, meaning I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm going to give it a 10 this year.
Oh, go on.
You should.
You want to.
Just for the trolls. Do it.
Just for the trolls? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. 10 years since Netflix started? Did we notice that?
Yes. This was a couple of weeks ago, but yeah. Netflix has been doing original programming for 10 years. Officially.
What was their first?
Lilyhammer.
Oh, of course it was. I thought that was on.
Yeah.
Prime.
They didn't. I don't think they produced it. I think they acquired it because their first produced one was House of Cards, and that was a year later.
And what was their first film? Was it Beasts of No Nation?
Ooh, was it?
Was it?
I say that because I watched the Criterion disc a few weeks ago, and I think they said on there that it was Netflix's first in-house movie produced. I could be very wrong, and someone in the chat, please point out if I am indeed very wrong.
The chat,
people who say Netflix movies are bad. Come on, some Netflix movies are amazing.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yes.
Yeah, so they've been going for 10 years, and hasn't it all been glorious?
Yeah, but to be fair, they have absolutely changed the way we watch TV.
It's been a roller coaster.
It's totally changed the way we watch TV. And we can say all we like about, the amount of crap that's produced by Netflix and Amazon. It's just, I look at my viewing habits now, and I watch so many more new films because they are there. They are here at the push of a button than I ever did. And granted, yes, most of them are a bit crap. But it's changed the way that certainly I and I think many others have watched films, let alone TV series.
Well, they've changed their entire TV landscape by making all the other streaming systems come online.
Yeah.
So, whereas it used to be just Netflix, now we've got I don't know how many. I couldn't even count them on 4 hands.
Yeah, I don't even watch broadcast TV anymore of any kind. I just watch streaming.
Yeah, I pulled the plug on that. I agree with that. That's streaming is the way to go.
I've not had a terrestrial for 2 years.
There you go.
Yeah. I also think that a lot of people I know who talk about not knowing whether they'll pick up like Paramount streaming or the next streamer that comes out, they don't look on Netflix as an add-on. They look on that as the primary.
It's a standard. Yeah.
And everything else.
But they come with the TV, doesn't it? It comes with the telly.
But having said that, if they carry on with their pricing increases, I think they might find themselves not quite the go-to that they once were.
They've got a big base, though. They've got a big footprint.
They have, but they're the most expensive, aren't they? The most expensive streamer. You know, if you want the top package, aren't they the most expensive streamer?
They are.
But, they have I would say they have the largest monthly release slate. That doesn't equate to anything useful.
If that means quality. Haven't you seen Apple? I mean, come on.
I think that's what they would say to justify it, that they release the most stuff.
They do, and they make the most stuff. They release the most, and they occasionally hit something with their shotgun blasts. They do.
Well, they're going to win the Oscars, aren't they? With Power of the Dog. Let's be honest.
Yeah. It doesn't seem
which we've all seen. We've all seen that movie.
None of us have.
I haven't.
Nope, not me.
Not a powerful dog. It's not powerful enough to. But I will. I'm going to. Maybe for the Oscars we should review it. Anyway,
maybe we should. We've got a couple of Netflix-related questions on the chat.
Yeah, I was just going to say there's a fantastic question there.
Go on, Si.
Because of my own namesake, of course. Do we think Daredevil, moving off Netflix, will turn up on Disney Plus in the UK? That is a great question.
Robs.
Maybe.
They're now that there is
maybe on Star.
substantial reason for them to put it on Disney Plus. I'm sure they will.
It's a Western.
It's a Western starring Danny Trejo.
Yeah, don't spoil it. Okay, so yes, it's gonna come on Disney. It's got to come on Disney.
It's got to, because
there are reasons.
That film that we mentioned earlier, and
the TV show that we can't mention.
The TV show, exactly.
Yeah.
There are movie and TV reasons for it to happen now.
Yes. And yes. So yes, it will. It's taken a minute though, hasn't it? What would be more interesting is if they did more. Or maybe it wouldn't.
I just
could be like PG. I don't know.
Bring Jessica Jones back into the into the MCU. Get her into the MCU. That's all I want.
Did you say Punisher? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounded like Frank Castle. Bring Frank Castle. They do.
You'll never beat Dolph. You'll never beat Dolph.
Who will?
What about when Ray Stevenson did it? That was good.
Oh, Warzone indeed. That was a car crash, wasn't it?
It was.
Love that movie.
I actually quite like that.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, I actually quite. It was proper over the top comic book. I mean, the violence in it was off the chart.
It was some of the most fun I've had in the cinema. It was amazing.
Steady on, Tom. What, did you drop your keys?
Don't know what you're on about, Mark.